Welcome to the Traka 2026.
The best race of
Gravel on this side of the Atlantic, I think. Almost 5,000 participants, people coming from all over the world, and a question that remains in my mind after taking part in it 3 times already, which is whether this is the race that has what it takes to be the toughest in the world. What do you think? Let's investigate it.
Camille! Camille! Camille.
Camille, yesterday I was in the same technical area for the 360 race, and it was amazing to see the condition most of the pro riders arrived in. Already at kilometer 223, many of them even drop out due to physical exhaustion or even injuries that I had never seen live before.
Hey! Oh! Hey, no. It's really tough.
Does it have what it takes?
It has ingredients to make it tougher.
What is it that makes it tougher? The terrain, the elevation gain,
The pace, the level of the people who come, I think.
and the strategy, right? Also, because going all out from the...
Beginning when there are still 202 kilometers left. And the terrain.
Those gravel riders aren't used to that.
Of course. Yeah, when the mountain bike section comes up, everyone laughs. Look at the atmosphere at the finish line. Everyone's waiting for the first to arrive, with the live broadcast on a giant screen like a movie theater. Here we can watch the race, and you can watch it from home too, but as you can see, it's 100% cycling atmosphere. This is really cool. It's a whole week in Girona, incredibly beautiful to experience. Some say this party is for foreigners, since most attendees are from abroad, but at least they'll take something of ours with them. Right, Anna? Most of the bike gossip is mainly posted across all my short-form social media channels. We've seen the Ridley, we've seen the Canyon, the Valverde, we've seen the Argon 18, a few more that I can't remember, even a 32-inch one, and a few things I still have to record. But beyond that, as I said, you can watch all those videos on my short-form social media accounts. There's another kind of gossip that has nothing to do with bikes and that people I know have been telling me about these days. Probably people younger than me who are single and all that. They've told me that at the Traka, people hook up a lot. The people who come aren't even registered or anything. They just come to spend the week here. And through Instagram, people make plans. Then they meet up here at the venue. People hook up a lot at the Traka. This part is interesting, huh? Please, if anyone has hooked up at the Traka, leave it in the comments. I want to confirm this information that's coming into the office. I won't go into detail about the bike I'm bringing this year, since I already explained everything in a previous video. Just to tell you that this year I was actually able to choose exactly everything I wanted, because I was able to test different materials well in advance. So here it is. The new BMC Kayas is equipped with high-level wheels, a national gravel brand, super modern, with 32mm of internal width and 40mm of rim depth. I'll share more about them soon. With the Michelin Jet XC, they're 2.25, so they're purely mountain bike tires. I'll tell you more about all this too. With a single 44-tooth chainring. I've dropped a couple of teeth compared to other races with the 1052 mountain bike cassette in the back. The Favero Asioma Pro MX to measure and manage all the power data, and the Chorus Dura to handle the route, the track and everything else. Like I said, in future videos I'll talk more in depth about why I made these choices and how everything turned out. I hope it doesn't rain because there's really no room for mud back there. This year I'd like to show you a very different edition of the Traka in this video, taking advantage of the fact that look, I've had so many trips, so much work, and on top of that I got bitten by a dog in Africa during a vacation, and I was out of commission for a month because of the vaccines and antibiotics, so I'm really out of shape, so I can't do my beloved 200 kilometers. I've dropped down to the 100. But that gives me the chance to show you the Traka, the amazing atmosphere in Girona from the outside. Both perspectives, the outside and then a little later, the inside of the race. Let's go. Subscribe.
Tu sigues un membre ben gran també. Aquí el tenim.
I've come to a conclusion as soon as I crossed the finish line, and that's that after 2 years of preparing hard for the 200 kilometers, having finished it twice. I suffered a lot more with those than this year when I hadn't prepared at all. This 100, I loved it. It was an incredible experience. Now, let me tell you something. The people you're seeing pass by now are those who are still finishing the 100, but there are also people finishing the 560. There are 4 distances in this race. And there are people who have been riding since Friday at midnight, doing 560 kilometers all across the Pyrenees through half of Catalonia. Is this the toughest race in the world? That's very hard to say. There will always be a longer race. There will always be a race with more elevation. There will always be a race with tougher terrain. I think what makes this race exceptionally tough, and we've seen it these days, we've seen it not just among amateurs, but among professionals too. Above all, it's the pace they're going at. People who do the 560 in 24 hours, devastating paces that keep blowing the pro peloton apart, the 360, the 200. And when I talk about eliminating the rest of the riders, I don't mean they drop out, but that they just explode. Like you saw in the footage from the technical area, they arrive and just can't go on anymore. It's really tough, but it's amazing. It's an event that I invite you all to experience. Even if you don't want to sign up, spend a few days here in Girona because cycling is everywhere here. So come spend a few days. That's the main thing. And I don't know, it leaves you with an incredible feeling. The atmosphere here is just amazing. What do you think? Could Traka be the toughest event in the world? Yes or no? I'll read your comments, and above all, I hope to see you here next year. Happy? Bye bye.